going to be a quick blog on the last of the Aronia Berry. We have our resident expert scientist. She's very smart.
Not even.
So she's going to talk a little bit about
anything about
why
what I'm talking about.
This is a super antioxidant superfood because of the ORAC scale, I think. Can you explain the ORAC scale?
It measures the antioxidative potential of a fruit or a food. It lets you know how antioxidative that food is, the ORAC scale. Aronia Berry, the highest on the ORAC scale, above blueberry and acai berry.
What does antioxidant mean? What does that do for you, antioxidant?
It helps to eradicate free radicals in your body, Bruce. So you breathe the air, you eat pesticides in your meal, you go for a walk on the road and you breathe in some exhaust fumes, or you drive into the city and you breathe exhaust fumes. We're all exposed to oxidative damage, which destroys our cells, basically. So the body needs antioxidants, and our foods are the richest source of these antioxidants, particularly deep, pigmented fruits and berries. So this happens to be one of the new superstars of superfoods for antioxidants. You can eat them right off the vine. Eat them, juice them.
Good for you.
We're going to dehydrate.
They're real good for you. So, there you have it.
You do want to be careful, however, because
eat your antioxidant superfood. We're going to dry them today. We're going to go dry them. Show you how to dry them.
like raisins.
Like raisins.
Using a food dehydrator that Rafa got at like a Goodwill for like a couple bucks. We're gonna design a better food dehydrator that would use more solar and then use a backup battery power possibly. Here's a great example of a solar dryer that someone built out of a refrigerator. Check this out. It's a great prototype for a food dehydrator that you want to build on a bigger scale if you wanted to dry a lot of these. Just spread your berries on there, and you just keep adding the trays and adding more berries. And it takes about a 24-hour period depending on what you're putting in there. This uses low power wattage, but how much power it uses is a 100-watt light bulb. I remember when I was a kid making one of these out of a food dehydrator out of a box and some screens, so you could do that. Just wanting to get some more Aronia berries dried for the fall, so we have them for the fall, and then maybe build a bigger food dehydrator, do-it-yourself type this winter. There you have it. Just put the lid on there.
Be a great cash crop in the future. So do cuttings, plant cuttings. It might take a while, but you could plant a lot of Aronia berry and create a Aronia berry food forest and have a superfood food forest.